Hello, hello. Starting a stream without an actual intro today. Was running a little bit late. However, this again. Okay, well. I'm not sure why it's being so weird. Okay, there we go. I have made some changes. Everybody's getting up in levels here. I also replaced my starter, my Quilava, Typhlosion. I'm now running a Fatbird. However, even though it's got kind of low special attack, I decided to go with Flamethrower, Shadow Ball, and Solar Beam. I also have Earthquake. I'm hoping this is going to be somewhat decent. Not super happy about the low special attack, but you know what? It's not terrible. Basically, it's kind of pulling the legendary status off of it a little bit. I mean, it's still got really good attack, still has really good special defense. But with a low speed and low special attack, I mean, I got Pokemon that have like a higher attack, for example. I got Pokemon that have, well, not exactly a higher special attack, but still pretty good. I mean, hell, I think Gyarados is about on par in terms of attack versus this special attack here. So, it's about even, I think. That Earthquake is going to be kind of nice with a higher physical attack. Plus, Flamethrower is, in fact, Stab, so that's going to be kind of nice as well. I gave it an item? What did I give it? Oh yeah, I gave it Charcoal, so it's going to be even stronger. So that's going to be my main fire type. It's also super weak to rock, so I got to be a little bit careful there. That said, I think I'm going to probably lead Ampharos for the first battle. Maybe Sudowoodo. The thing is, I need something that has a decent special defense, because the first Elite Four member is a Psychic user. And I don't want to just lead Ho-Oh because I feel like that's kind of cheap. It's cheap enough that I'm using this thing. Honestly, I could still just use Typhlosion, but I just wanted to stick with Ho-Oh, I guess. Oh jeez, here we go. Already having obnoxious noises. I also don't have anything that's not only a high special defense, but also resists Psychic types, so Ampharos is probably going to be my best bet. I don't know. I'm a little bit nervous, mostly about the first Elite Four member against Will. I don't really need a heal, but I'm going to do it anyway. Not sure why my voice is kind of going already. Already having to clear my throat like crazy. Do I need to buy anything? Maybe. I got 10 full restores. I have 10 revives. Max potions, I guess I'll top that up as well. Everything's super expensive. What about selling stuff? I don't think there's really anything that I want to sell. Maybe Macho Brace, that's kind of useless. I'm not EV training anything. I got Stardust, I can sell that. Tiny Mushrooms, I got several of those. I actually went over to the Safari Zone. I'm kind of glad I didn't bother with it. It's kind of lame. There's not really any Pokemon worth catching in there. It's all pretty basic stuff. Voltorb was the only thing that seemed remotely interesting, and even then, I don't really care for Voltorb. Oh right, I can't sell TMs, I forget. I'll sell these balls that I don't really need. I probably can't sell the Master Ball, of course not. Some ROM hacks, I think there's a, I don't know if it's Inclement Emerald or one of them, but you can sell the Master Ball and you get, I think, like 10,000 or something. I got 4 max revives. Miracle Seed, nothing with grass type move. I mean, I do have Sudowoodo that has a grass type move actually. Maybe I could give that to Sudowoodo. Except the problem is that it's Wood Hammer, and that would end up dealing more damage to myself because I take recoil. I just want to make sure that I'm fully prepped here. Probably a few more of these. Hyper Potions, those are 200 here, so I guess I'll stock up a bit on those. Let me check full heals. I got 15. Okay, we're good. I'll spend the rest of it on Hyper Potions then. Cool, now I'm broke. Alright then. I'm gonna save. Because I already know there's probably gonna be some bullshit starting out. Anywho, here we go. Hey guy. I do have Ampharos up front, right? Okay, good. Welcome to the Pokemon League. That's me. Alright, so assuming that the levels are the same as the original games, this guy's got level 40 to 42. It's gonna be a little difficult, but not overly obnoxious, hopefully. First things first, I'm gonna charge. And of course, you're faster. Please don't just knock me out. Yikes. Okay, and I'm gonna do that again. I should still be good. As long as it doesn't crit. And I don't get a Spadef drop. Excellent. I am, however, going to have to heal. I didn't really sort out my items, which kind of sucks, and I gotta dig through stuff. Hyper Potion for this, I guess. I guess I really didn't need to buy any max potions. Oh well. Nobody's got 200 plus HP. And discharge. No Spadef drop, no Spadef drop, no drops. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I think because I used item, I don't know if I... Yeah, I don't think I get the boost from charge. And do you have what? Synchronize doesn't paralyze me. I'm still electric type. What? That's stupid. That's actually stupid. Remember how I said there's going to be some bullshit starting out? Well, here we are. I could just full restore, I suppose. You doing the same? I'm just going to discharge. You're paralyzed again. This bullshit. I'm just going to power gem. Executor. I wish I had a bug type move. Actually, I do have a bug type move. I have one on Batso. I lose all the Spadef increases, but I'd rather just take care of Executor quickly. That is one beefy Pokemon. Probably gonna use Psychic. Probably gonna knock me out immediately. I doubt I'm gonna survive this. Of course not. I'm gonna go for Fatburb and Flamethrower. If he's gonna try to send in Jinx next, which probably not, I'll stay in. But probably gonna use Slowbro. Oh, of course you're gonna use Slowbro. I'll send in Ampharos. And full restore. Going for Psychic. Don't think that'll hurt quite a... Oh, it hurts more than Johto does. Wow, okay. I should be faster, in theory. But I don't think charge is going to be enough. Oh, maybe. I'm going to go for it. You get a crit! Okay. I'll go for Gyarados. Because I do happen to have... Right, you have Oblivious, I forget about that. I do have Earthquake on this one. Wow. And you're going for Curse. Yikes. Well then, I might just use a Revive here. Curse doesn't really mean too much against special attacks. Where are my Revives? Here they are. One for Curse. Then I will go for a Hyper Potion, I guess. Still just gonna keep going for Curse. Interesting. Well, then I definitely need to switch. In fact, I'll switch over to Fat Burb here. Going for Psychic. I'm gonna go for Shadow Ball. Go for Amnesia. I go for it again. And it is Jinx. I'm just gonna stay in, use Flamethrower. Although I guess I could just send in Sudowoodo, but this is fine. I already had to deal with ridiculous crits and Synchronize not working properly. It's a little bit fair that I'm using a legendary for this, I suppose. Let's go back over to Ampharos. I'm just gonna go straight for Discharge. Of course I'm not. There we go. Citrus Berry, probably. Let's go for it again. I lose Ampharos, but I can switch in. Unnecessary crit, of course. I will go for Sudowoodo. Oh yeah, I taught Thief and Double Edge, by the way. I don't get why it would use Confuse Ray. Like, I get that I'm full health and you don't have anything super effective against me, but Psychic is just better. Anyway, you lose your Johto. You better believe it. Wonderful. I definitely need to heal up everybody. Honestly, this one and the oh, which one is it? Karen are the two that I'm most concerned about. Karen I can deal with a little bit with muscle, but she doesn't have just dark types. She has like a Gengar or Vileplume. A little bit nervous there. I don't think I have any like super potions or anything, so I'm stuck having to waste a bunch of... I mean, I could use the berry juice, I suppose, on whoever needs it. Okay, sure. Hyper potion. Hell, even hyper potions are kind of overkill. I am so underleveled. Next one, I believe, is Koga. It starts off with an Ariados. I think I will use Sudowoodo for that. I might regret it. I'm just gonna keep saving as I progress. I might end up regretting that. I might save at a point where I am pretty much guaranteed to fail, but we'll see. Koga himself. He does have a fortress, which I'm going to immediately switch over to Ho-Oh for that. Fire is the only thing that really works against that. For this one, however, Rock Slide. See, that's the thing I'm coming across a lot, is I don't quite knock out the Pokemon. Beef. That's fine. Please hit. And hopefully Rock Slide also hits. Excellent. Probably gonna send in Fortress next. Of course you are. Fat Burb it is. And Flamethrower. This will definitely Oko. Though it might have Sturdy. Of course it does. Ah, you're burned. I resist that quite well. And you die here. Venomoth. I'm gonna send in Batso. Batso can do actually pretty well here, because Batso can get poisoned. Go for Fly. It's probably gonna double team. No, you're gonna go for Psychic. Interesting. That's a little scary. And I don't quite knock you out. What happened to using Psychic? Also, you landed a 55 accurate move. That seems legitimate. I don't know if you're gonna heal, but I'm gonna crunch. And of course I hurt myself. You're gonna Psychic. Oh, maybe that's why you didn't use it. I do snap out of confusion though. I'm gonna send in Gyarados, because you do have Earthquake. I'm doing a much better against this Elite Four member compared to the previous one. Earthquake it is. Alright. Going for Minimize. Kinda wish I had Stomp. Though I don't think Gyarados can learn that. Oh, what do you have? Leftovers? Black Sludge? Gotcha. Earthquake again. Oh, okay, I'm already starting to miss. And you go for Toxic, of course you do. Black Sludge again. Bro. That's okay, and you get Screech off of as well. I can't believe I actually missed 2 Earthquakes off of just 1 Minimize. That's kind of ridiculous. I'm gonna Earthquake again. Of course you're gonna Full Restore. Bro, okay, this is fucking ridiculous. I'm just curious what Muscle has really quick. I could go for the knockoff, I suppose. I'll keep Gyarados in. Actually, I'm going to Full Restore. You miss Gunk Shot. I go for Earthquake. It hits. Thank God. Minimize again. I somehow landed that. Waterfall? Nope. I managed to survive. Waterfall still misses. Luckily, I have no guard. And knockoff. There we go. Crobat. I'm gonna go for Ampharos. I know from experience, Crobat doesn't really have too much that's super damaging. It's just more of a nuisance than anything. I'm gonna go for Thunder Wave. Good. And then charge. You're still faster. Yikes. Toxic. Charge. Spadef goes up. And discharge. Double team. Alright, man. We're good. Trying to learn Signal Beam. Interesting. That's a pretty good move. In fact, I'd be willing to get rid of Thunder Wave for that. I'm not gonna lie. May cause confusion. Bug type move. Special. Would have been kind of useful in the previous battle, but we're fine, I guess. Definitely going to be more useful against Karen, though. I think I do want to keep Thunder Wave. Power Gem's pretty useful. Charge is useful for raising my Spadef and for charging up Discharge. But I think I'm going to get rid of Charge because being able to paralyze my opponent is still pretty useful. Even if the opponent does have full restores. Getting the speed drop and the occasional lock, pretty useful. I get rid of Charge. I hope I don't regret this. I mean, I think Charge was absolutely key to taking out Crobat there, but... oh well. Subjected me to everything you can muster. Mustard. I forgot about that. I think I can just full heal, to be honest. Yeah, it's fine. I don't really need to worry about wasting any healing items, to be honest, with that one. Where's... yeah, let me actually sort my items, because holy crap, this is annoying. Get all my healing items up to the top. Here we go. Revives go above full heals. Super repels are at the very, very top. I actually have a method to the madness, I promise. Oh, I do have a max ether. Interesting. The way I sort my items is repels, HP healing, status healing, which includes fainting, full heals, ethers, elixirs, hold items, and then etc. Makes it very easy to navigate through. For me, anyway. I didn't actually heal up any of my Pokemon. I should be careful with this. Revive, because I need to. And Hyper Potion. You. You. And you. Cool, I think that's everybody basically full health. This guy, if I remember correctly, starts off with a Hitmontop. I think I want to try going for Fly, but it might have Detect, so it could just Detect stall me, unfortunately. We'll see. Hello, Bruno. As for the Onyxes that he's, or I guess he's only got one Onyx here. I'm just gonna send in Gyarados for that. Waterfall's gonna be decent enough. Can't intimidate me. And Fly. You have Counter. Yikes. That's gonna hurt. If I don't knock it out, which I probably won't. Of course I don't. And there's Counter. I die here. I think I'll send him a champ. And let's go for dual chop. I'll speed you, excellent. Please tell me this knocks you out. Okay, good. Almost level up. Going for Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee can't really do too much against Gyarados. Primarily fighting type moves. Intimidate works, excellent. Guess it doesn't have inner focus. Is that the one that it gets? Maybe steadfast? I don't remember what it gets. Let's go for Waterfall. You just happen to land that, of course you do. I do resist. Interesting that you're faster though. You have Swagger. That's kind of useful. Assuming I don't hurt myself. Which, knowing my luck, I absolutely will. Yeah, I'm confused, I get it. And of course I do. I called it. I'm gonna Hyper Potion. Even though I will survive whatever you throw at me, I just don't want to have to deal with hurting myself again. You land it for some reason. Broke. Fuck out of here. You're landing every single one of those for some reason. Okay, seriously, that's just fucking stupid. Landing every single one of those high jump kicks and to hit myself 3 times in a row, that's actually bullshit. I'm still gonna lead with bet. So, maybe? You know what? Let's lead with Gyarados. Skip all of this text. I've seen it before. Intimidate. We both just intimidate each other. Wonderful. I'll go for Waterfall starting out. Okay, let's go for Surf then. Also, how come it switched over to Quick Attack when I switched off of a physical attacking move? Why is that? That seems actually cheaty. I'm just gonna open for a freeze at this point. So I've used that now 4 times in a row. Ice Fang didn't get any freezes, which has, I believe, a 30% chance to freeze. Freeze or flinch. Meanwhile, they can just use high jump kick non-stop and keep landing them. Whatever. Okay, now you're gonna go for Hitmonchan. I figured you would. This one, I want to send in Muscle. There's not really a whole bunch that it can do against Muscle. Start off with Dynamic Punch. There we go. It's not going to hit itself in Confusion because that seems to be the luck of this game. Let's go for Dual Chop. Oh my god, it actually happened. Hitmonlee. I'll stay in this time. Dynamic Punch as well. You just land every fucking time. That's actually just bullshit. You know what? I'm gonna fly. Hey, it's Machamp. It's got Rock Slide. What? I'm sorry, what? You must have no guard. That's just dumb. Okay. I mean, it's not dumb, it makes sense. It has no guard, I have one as well, but Jesus Christ. I should outspeed you with that bird, but I'm gonna instantly die anyway. I think I have to send in a Pokemon to sack. I think I'll do this one. I'm gonna use a Max Revive on Muscle. I'm probably gonna regret that. My guess is that he also has a Dynamic Punch or something like that. Maybe just Cross Chop. Oh hey, look at that. And Dynamic Punch. Good, you're confused. Restore. Dynamic Punch again. Bro, fuck off. You know what? Flamethrower. Get burned. And Flamethrower again. Okay. I'm just gonna spam Flamethrower then. Ampharos. Don't think I'm gonna build plan to hit. Oh my god, I'm faster. That was actually an annoying fight. I gotta heal up. I'm running low on my revives, unfortunately, and you just swept my entire team. I could reset and do it again. Knowing that he has a no guard Machamp as well, knowing that he's gonna just land every fucking high jump kick that exists. But I'll take the L here. Also, I'm speeding because it's 11 at night. I like to preferably play throughout the day, since RTC doesn't function properly here. I'm gonna end up leading with Machamp for this one, I'm pretty sure. Because she starts with a Umbreon. And that is the most obnoxious Pokemon in the game, I think. It's very good at toxic stalling. I don't think she has that kind of a set, but I do remember it having like Moonlight and Sand Attack, Double Team. So you can drop my accuracy and then raise your evasiveness. So pretty much nothing ever hits. However, no guard should help with that. I'm curious though. 4 out of 6. That should be fine, I think. Let me make sure I don't need to use an ether on anybody really quick. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I'll ether that one. Okay. Ether, Gyarados, Earthquake. Ether, Gyarados, Earthquake. Save. Alright, wish me luck. Fair enough, leading off with Umbreon. I'm immediately going for Dynamic Punch. You're gonna go for Dark Pulse, huh? Is he gonna flinch me? Okay, good. You're confused. I don't know if she's gonna full restore. She might. I think just in case I'm gonna go for Dual Chop. Yeah, I figured she would. Drop the HP just a little bit here so that way she can't full restore after another Dynamic Punch. That might not be enough. Confuse Ray. I land. Mostly gets to level up. Maybe 2. That's a lot of experience. Probably not 2. Learning Bulk Up. Actually, not terrible. If I'm guaranteeing all my moves are gonna land, then making them even stronger would be also kind of nice. But I don't think I'm going to. The thing is, I don't have really any speed, so using Rock Tomb against the Flying type, which are kind of notorious for having speed, like it sure drops their speed, but being able to land it first before taking like an Air Cutter to the face or Arrow Blast, yeah, I'm not sure how well that's gonna really translate. I think I'm just gonna get rid of Rock Tomb. I can reteach it if I need to. Speaking of, I'm gonna switch out to Ampharos. This thing probably has super luck. Discharge. Using my own non-existent attack stat against me. There is, sure enough, super luck. I refuse to believe that you got a crit for no reason. Murkrow is my favorite little troll bird. Houndoom. I'm also kind of familiar with this one, using one of my Crystal Clear playthrough. Decent mix attacker. I hope I don't regret this. I'm gonna send a Sudowoodo. Go for Rock Slide. I don't exactly resist any dark type moves you might have. Nasty plot, that's a little scary. Dark Pulse is gonna now just sweep my team. Trip the Citrus Berry. And Rock Slide again. Dark Pulse. I have no Spadef. I endure the hit. Good, I land. 100% had to rely on that. Works for me though. I take the level up. Trying to learn Stone Edge. Oh, jeez. As if I had enough difficulty trying to get this thing to land. 90 accuracy. Now I got an 80 accurate move. It does have a high crit ratio. But it would put it at 100 power, along with 120 power, 120 power. And then Thief just to look pretty. I don't know why I still have Thief. Yeah, I'll do it. Not that there's too much I'm going to be able to really use Stone Edge against. Valplume. Kind of tanky. I'm going to actually send a Fatbird for this one. And Flamethrower it. Hell, it might even survive, to be honest. I think only because I have the minus special attack nature. Oh, you actually go down. I'm honestly surprised. Valplume is kind of the bulkier of the set. I'm gonna stay in. I'll just Shadow Ball. You're faster. Yikes. Even with a plus speed nature, I'm still not able to outspeed Gengar. But you did cut your own health, so yeah, you just die here. Alrighty then. And now I absolutely need to lead with Ampharos because he, Lance is going to lead with a Gyarados if I remember correctly. And so far I have been remembering correctly. Heal you. And there we go. Pretty sure I'm going to need to use Ethers probably. Dynamic Punch, probably. Flamethrower, probably. Well, actually, no, Flamethrower, I don't think I need to. He has 3 Dragonites, a Gyarados, Charizard, and Aerodactyl. Flamethrower is not really going to do anything against any of those. Stone Edge has some use, finally. You're not going to be able to do too much. Poison Fang, maybe, but I doubt it. Ice Fang, I'm kind of hoping is going to do something. Especially against the Dragonites. They probably have Marvel Skill, knowing my luck. I think they have, like, Thunder as well, so I'm kind of just screwed regardless. I can't use Earthquake. I'm not going to be able to use Solar Beam. I can't really use Flamethrower. Dynamic Punch, I'm actually not going to be able to do too much. Dual Chop, if I can manage to get the Pokemon to stay alive long enough, then sure. And then Discharge. Power Gem is going to actually probably come in clutch a couple times, I'm guessing. Yep, it's the Elite Four. Also, hello. I'm actually about to face the champion. Actually, the Elite Four wasn't... It was difficult, but it didn't take too much time. Still took me 40 minutes, though. Although I did spend, like, 15 minutes mentally preparing myself. Good thing I saved outside there because you just immediately start walking up to Lance. It's not a thing in Gold, Silver, Crystal. $44 Gyarados. Probably gonna start with Rain Dance so we can get those thunders popping off immediately. Intimidate means nothing. Discharge. Oh, you're just gonna waterfall. Okay. Stab waterfall. Didn't do too much. Thank you, discharge. Dragonite, okay. I am holding Nevermelt Ice. Not that that really means too much. You have Inner Focus? Okay, that's kind of good, because that means that you don't have... Oh, you do have Thunder Wave, but it means you don't have Marvel Scale. I'm just going to be paralyzed. How wonderful. Dragon Rush misses, as it should. Doesn't do a whole lot. Okay, you land Dragon Rush. How bad is it? You just get a crit. Okay. So far, the Elite Four has just been nothing but relying on crits and only crits to be able to take out my Pokemon. It's getting a little old, not gonna lie. Dragonites can outspeed a lot. Actually, as long as it's a Dragonite. Shadow Ball is kind of useful. Not as useful as I would like it to be, though. Minus special attack nature, really hurting. And now you're in range. Of course you are. You know what? I'm gonna redo this. Still gonna lead with Ampharos, but man, Gyarados really doesn't do a whole lot with Ice Fang. I know the Ice Fang's really, really weak, so I can kind of blame that. But even still, 65 with Nevermelt Ice, that's actually 70-ish, 71, 72. I guess that is 71 because it rounds down. It doesn't help that I also don't have any speed, so it's not like I'm going to be getting any flinches with that. He's just going to Thunder Wave a whole bunch. Honestly, it might just be better to send in Sudowoodo against... Doesn't seem to be going well. Yeah, you missed Bruno, where I was hurting myself several times in a row with confusion, and he landed 4 high jump kicks in a row, or 3 or 4. Like that was actually bullshit. I immediately reset after I saw the last one land. I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to deal with that shit. Honestly, the most difficult thing when it comes to Pokemon games is putting up with RNG. Okay, trying this again. Discharge. You go for Waterfall. Don't crit. Don't flinch. And we're good. You got a low roll that time. Also, I used Discharge twice against Will Zatu, and both times it paralyzed. Like, it paralyzed, then you full restored, then paralyzed again, and both times Synchronize happened to paralyze Ampharos, which isn't the thing, so that kind of threw me off. You can't paralyze an electric type in later gens. You can in Gen 3, but this is supposed to be updated, so... You know what, I will send in Sudowoodo. It might have Surf, it might have Hydro Pump, something stupid like that. Maybe Waterfall, I don't know. Actually, if it's Waterfall, I should survive. It's not Stab, and I have high defense. You're gonna go for Blizzard. Okay. Sure, just land the 70 accurate move, that's fine. Okay. So that's how much damage that does. It's not terrible, actually. Please miss. Nope, you're just gonna land Blizzard twice in a row. Okay. Again, the hardest part about these games is not the Pokemon themselves, it's RNG. You're probably just gonna Thunder Wave if I send out Gyarados. What does Muscle have again? Just out of curiosity. You know, I think Rock Tomb would have been better than Bulk Up. I do have Dual Chop though. I'll try it. And you also land Dragon Rush, which, again, bullshit. He landed a 70 accurate twice in a row, then landed a 75 accurate. Like, what even is this game? Hey, first Pokemon up to level 40 though. Going for Aerodactyl, let's switch out. I'm probably gonna use like Stone Edge or something, so Gyarados is probably gone here, but we'll see. Not particularly defensive. And I did drop your attack. Oh, you got Rock Slide. Well, I can kind of manage that. Still hurts though. Okay, I can live with that. I kind of got to rely on Rock Slide missing though. And it doesn't. And it doesn't. Okay, Hyper Beam. Then I will just surf. Dragonite. Yeah, Dragon Rush is really deadly, especially when used by Dragon type. I think it's like 120 power, so that's 180 because of stab. Let's see. Kinda need to sack a Pokemon at this point. I don't know if this is his other 47 or if it's gonna be his level 50. Regardless, it's gonna be a pain. I might outspeed with Batto. Maybe. I'm doubtful, but maybe. It's his other 47. Okay, I think this one also has Thunder Wave. His last one has Outrage, which I really got to be careful about. I could try to go for Bad Poison, or try to go for a defense, but again, relying on RNG. I do get stabbed for this. I also have Fly. Not that that's gonna do anything. You're 10 levels higher than me, and you're bulky as shit. I'll just go for this. Hope for the best. Hey, there we go. You missed Thunder. We were finally getting somewhere. With that, though, I'm gonna Max Potion again. I need to Max Potion to everybody. Holy crap. You missed Thunder again. Thank you. I will Max Revive here on Sudowoodo. Please keep missing Thunder. Holy shit. Last but not least, my last one of these for Gyarados. Okay, we're just chilling. We're good here. I'll fly. You just die. And Charizard. I will happily switch in. Probably die regardless. If you'd end up one-shotting me, then I can just rely on Surdy, but hopefully Stone Edge hits. Please, for love of God, don't burn me. Stone Edge hits. Excellent. Okay, Charizard is gone. Now we just have his level 50 Dragonite. I Don't know if I should stay in, since I'm not full health anymore. I'm gonna send in Batso. Do the same thing, try to go for bad poison. Although it is his ace, so he's probably gonna end up trying to full restore. In that case, maybe I should go for the defense drop, so Ice Fang can do some stuff. Excellent, I get that. RNG slowly working in my favor. Yeah, I knew you can use Outrage. I don't survive regardless of what I send in. So now it's a matter of stalling out Outrage. Dual chop. I should maybe survive this. Wow, okay. I thought I had a little bit more bulk than that. Okay, I'll send in Ampharos. You have one more turn for that, I believe. Oh, you don't. So when they say that they update this game to Gen 8 standards, they don't really mean it for, it seems like, a lot of this. Because in Gen 7 or 8, it actually hits 3 times before you end up confused, so... Okay. Thunder Wave it is. You hurt yourself, good. I paralyze. And I think I want to heal up Sudowoodo. Knowing my luck, it's gonna either break out of confusion or hit a move anyway. Hello, Shadow Wizard. I called it. Absolutely fucking called it. Holy crap, I don't know how I'm still alive. It used to be 2 to 3. I gotta check now. It always seems like it always seems to now go for 3. That Petal Dance, Thrash, it always seems to go for 3 now. I'm just checking really quick. No, you are correct. Funnily enough, it used to actually be 3 to 4 back in Gen 1, interestingly enough. And then it decreased 2 to 3 turns. Well, actually, technically I'm looking at Thrash, I'm not looking at Outrage, but I think they all use the same... Oh, maybe not. No, it is 2 to 3 still. Generation 4, power of Outrage increased to 120. 5 to 8. Outrage to PP reduced to 10. Interesting. And in Gen 9, apparently any form of disruption, like if you manage to make it flinch or whatever, it will automatically cause confusion. That's interesting, because I mean, that's one of the reasons why I don't like rampaging moves, is because you get locked into them. But every time I deal with Outrage on the opponent, or if I ever use Thrash, it always seems to go for 3 every single time. I must be hella lucky then, because I've always managed to hit 3. Or be hit 3 times. In fact, I had even pretty much counted on that happening almost every time. But it's fine. Gyarados. I don't think you're in range, so... Right, you do have the Citrus Berry. Now you might not be in range for Ice Fang. Unless I get a crit. Oh, you actually die here. How is it that you're level 47 can withstand that better than your level 50? That makes no sense to me. I got 20k for that. Who the hell is this? Why'd she look like that? Pink-haired bitch. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Lance. What? Hello, Pedro. Welcome, welcome. You arrived just in time to see me enter the Hall of Fame. Good timing. You have to put up with all the stupid resetting for the BS RNG. Honestly, the stupidest fight out of that whole entire thing was Bruno. Him only used swagger, so I hit myself 3 times in a row in confusion. And he also landed high jump kick like 4 times in a row. That was the worst. But the fight with Lance actually feels like a real fight, so that was cool. I feel like I actually earned that one. A little bit of BS throughout some of it, but it all seemed to work out in the end. Who? What? What is happening? I guess they didn't change too much of the outro cutscene for Fire Red. I'm curious on how weird and buggy this is gonna be. Yeah, we see red for some reason, even though we're gold in this. Speeding up. Also, it's going through all of Kanto. Interesting. Wow, speaking of buggy, look at the tile sets there. Still showing red. More buggy tile sets. Also, the dojo has a little bit of a waterfall on top of its dojo. And just casually showing blue, even though we don't really know who this is yet. Game still needs a little bit of work. It's also gonna have me running into the house at Palette. Seems like it. Cool. All from Elm. Let's go get the SOS ticket. Have I ever played Pokemon Unbound? Yes, I even have 25 videos on my channel of me playing it. It's a good series. I mean, not necessarily a good series. It's a good game. I ended up stopping the game before I even got to Elite Four because I wasn't that much of a huge fan of it. It's good, it's just not for me. I'm more of a casual, laid-back kind of a person when it comes to playing games. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll still rage and cuss out the games for stupid bullshit all the time. But Unbound, for me, felt like it was just dragging on between the story and the constant changing of different mechanics for the different battles. It's probably a game that if I was to ever play again, I would either play it on stream or try to do like a supercut for the game. Like I'd go through like several badges per episode or something. I think me taking 3 months to get from episode 1 to episode 25 was another thing that also hit kind of hard because I kind of lost track of where the story was leaving off. I lost track of where my Pokemon's levels were, things like that. So by the time I got into remembering where the story was keeping up to, I go back into it and then have to deal with some weird game mechanic that changes. It's like, I just don't like the game anymore. That said, I will always recommend Pokemon Unbound. It is an absolutely incredible game. And it has a really awesome, I would say multiplayer, but it's not really multiplayer. It's the Unbound Cloud system that they've set up for it. That's actually pretty impressive as well. I also like the fact that it's updated mechanics. It uses the CFRU. It's got a lot of great features to it, just it's not a ROM hack for me. Ding dong. What'd you call me? Let me get this dude. Kind of interesting. We're boarding from the bottom side of the screen instead of the top. I actually kind of like the layout of this. Hello. You already asked me that? I explained. Is this where the sailor guy is? Actually, let me see. I think I'll keep Ampharos up front, to be honest. I'll just start getting everybody up to level 40. I do want to take on some of the Kanto gyms as well, so I have to figure out how I'll be doing that. Oh, there's the sailor guy. Okay, now I think I can go back upstairs. Where are the stairs again? Is that up here? Okay. This is my room. So I'm guessing this is the one that has the buddy that we're looking for. Hello. Hey, I was able to figure that out pretty quickly. Also, doesn't Pokemon Unbound have 2 versions? There's like Platinum version or Platinum Edition, and then the regular edition. I've only played the regular edition, the one that's based on the complete Fire Red upgrade. That's the one that I played. I don't necessarily trust DS ROM hacks because they always tend to be kind of glitchy, buggy, especially with the graphics. Or maybe they found a way to patch that, I don't know. I haven't actually tried any of them in years, so I should probably check it out again. Does every Machop, Machoke, Machamp have no guard? What is this? I think there's 2 Unbounds. I'll look it up really quick. Unbound. I think it's called Unbound Platinum. Or maybe not. Maybe I just got confused because the YouTuber had done Pokemon Unbound and then did another series of it a year later and called it Pokemon Unbound Platinum Edition. It seems like it is actually the same thing though. Maybe. Yeah, it's the same thing. I'm not sure what I was talking about then. I think it's Hoodlum Callum's YouTube channel. He has Pokemon Unbound, and then he also has Pokemon Unbound Platinum Edition as the, I guess, the update for it or something. I think he played it back in beta, and then he played it when it was actually released. I'll just stay in the Fatso. Screw at least 5. I have to do physical labor. Oh, cry me a river. Also, this is a very white area. I kind of like the music here. The xylophone triplets are kind of interesting. Here we go. That was actually a lot more simplistic. Also, it's very white and bright in here. I didn't do anything. I just pulled her away from a creepy old man. Cool, cool. Also interesting. It looks like we can actually see into other rooms. Like you can see the old man's door, which is kind of weird because you shouldn't be able to. There's a hallway in the middle. No, it's just he named it Platinum Edition for some reason. I don't know why. It's just the regular version. I went through the... I just quickly skimmed through the video, and it all looked like the Fire Red version. I guess the only version. So I wonder, is Kanto basically updated the same way as how it's supposed to be for Gold, Silver, Crystal? Because it looks like they did modify from the base of Pokemon Fire Red. Like this is a different layout of Vermilion. We even have the Snorlax here. Interesting. Okay, so then we gotta go north to Cerulean. Try to avoid trainers if I can. I mean, this is faithful, but you don't really need... Oh, okay. So you don't really need to block off the undergrounds because those were only blocked off because there were glitches that were found. That was just an unintentional limitation that they had to do for Gen 2. I'd guess Psychic, though. Actually, I can teach that to Ho-Oh. I don't really want to, but can anybody else learn this? Just Ho-Oh, okay. How do I leave this town? Okay, here we go. Also, I don't know where to get Rock Climb. I'm not exactly sure what that's all about. Considering I have 8 HMs. And the 8th one is Whirlpool. Rock Climb is better as a move and as an HM, but I don't have that. Okay, I just walk right into his line of sight. Oh good, you start with the water type. Nyeh. Okay, you're just gonna switch. That's rude of you. I'll do the same. Okay, well, get Earthquaked. And Ice Fanged. And Ice Fanged again. You really tried to surf for Gyarados, okay. I think this is where I need to go. You're just paying attention that way, okay. I can't cut? What? Oh, right, because I don't have Okay, I'll just walk through the grass. Nope, I meant to select down. I don't think I really need a heal, but I'll do it anyway. Oh good, she's also not paying attention. And sure enough, this has been updated. And by that, I mean downgraded. We don't get any electric birds out here. Okay, he just gives you the TM for Thunder. I'm guessing somebody here teaches Zap Cannon. I'm gonna check. Big Trio for Magneton. That's not terrible of a trade, actually. Does nobody here want to teach? Okay. I mean, Zap Cannon is not really that good. It's basically just Dynamic Punch, but for paralysis. And I don't think that a no-guard Pokemon can learn that, so... Alright then. Now we gotta fly. There we go. Back to Cerulean. Into the gym. I'm so sorry. You not hurt, okay? I'm very busy. No good for me if seen by somebody. I love this dude. He is like the coolest, funniest, and most amazing character in the entire game. Bye-bye, a go-go. I love it. Nope, that's not the right item. What do I have selected? Oh, be a seeker. Item finder. Really? Normally you can pick it up before talking to the dude. Where is the machine part? Okay, I'll just go fight the dude, because he does tell you that he drops it in the middle of the pool. It's normally like right... Hello, D-pad. Like right here. But, it doesn't seem to be the thing. Interesting. Is this a random puddle in the middle of the ground? Flickering lights and all that. This is an interesting layout for Cerulean. Hey guy. Come from the Unova region. Oh, that's actually kind of cool that they referenced that here. Because that is true. If you play Black and White, you actually see this dude living his normal life with his family. Cool guy. Secret it is my mission, so I tell you not, whatever. If when you do versus me, a man I be, and mine secret to you I tell. The most broken English in all of Pokemon history. I rate it though. Wow, you're just gonna insta-toxic. I see how it is. Like, you just die here, so... You did that for nothing. I do get a level up though. Strong very much be you, match I am not to you. Words to live by. I did in gym of the Cerulean. Inside water, put it I did. Look for in water center of gym at. But you forget me not. Be you for sure, well Team Rocket. Come from Johto will they? Mine friends, yes. Or revenge they are. You say what? Team Rocket bye bye a go go? Broken it is, says you. Oh no. Should I do what now on from me? It is so hard to read that guy's text. I tried. I'm just running poison counter. Time to heal. Don't need to waste any items. Okay, maybe now it will actually show up. I don't understand. Oh. Okay, so you do have to talk to him first. Interesting. I'm just so used to just picking up the machine part, knowing exactly where it is every time, and then going to fight the dude, because I always have to fight the dude, because it's a classic, you know? Is this still locked up? Stamp out thievery. Oh, they actually let it be open. Well, I think I know what caused the holes from the past. Who turns out to be a thief? We were held up by robbers before. I have played those games. Blocks fruits. Never even heard of it. Is that a ROM hack? Back I go. Actually, I think I can fly over there. Make it easier for myself. Pokemon isn't the flying mon. You're really not gonna let me fly over to... Okay. I'll walk there like a pleb. I still just walk into that guy's line of sight. What is wrong with me? She doesn't pay attention. I go past her. And down I go. What just happened to my stream quality? I just dropped 600 frames out of nowhere. I have never... Not only never played Roblox, I've never even been interested in the game. The only... I guess you can call... I'm not saying that you're cringy for playing Roblox. I promise. I don't hate people that play Roblox. It looks fascinating, I'm sure. In fact, the 100 Doors game actually looks kind of fun. But the only cringy game I play is Minecraft. Like, I'll play just about any mod pack, any kind of mod. Hell, I even wrote a mod for Minecraft. I haven't played Minecraft, though, in, like... I think since, like, 1.16 was brand new. I think we're on, like, what, 1.18 and 1.19, something like that. It's been a while. Cool, so now I think we can just pretty much do everything here. I'm gonna head to Saffron. Now that we got the machine generator up and running, we can do pretty much anything we want to here in Kanto. So yeah, this is just locked for kind of no reason. I can avoid most of the people here. Probably not this guy if you just turn away. I can lock you. There we go. I guess he's a forced fight, that's fine. He's a dapper gentleman. I don't mind fighting him. His name's Milton. That's an interesting name, my guy. Also, firestones are relatively cheap in Kanto. 2100. Why do you not use one? I should have just gone for... Okay. I went for discharge. I should have gone for the rock move. I'm not smart. Still win, though. Power gem, that's the move. I get one to say ancient power because it's a special rock move. That's the first one that came to mind. I couldn't think of anything else. Ready. I don't know if we actually need to do anything in here. Oh, we just straight up get the polka flute. Okay. As I said, we don't have the polka gear, so how do we wake up that Snorlax? This works. I still have Thunder Wave, right? I better. Okay, good. The problem, though, is Snorlax is probably going to rest. So sleeping is fine. Please don't. Okay. I think I'm going to start with Ampharos, paralyze it. Maybe switch into muscle. Actually, I should probably check to see how much damage muscle does. I think this thing also is level 50. That's interesting. My drop frames went from 600 down to 0. That's, not sure why I did that. I don't think it's supposed to. I should focus on the game anyway. How much damage does Dynamic Punch do? Probably a whole lot. You have no defense. Okay, that's not bad. Except you are confused now. Well, that's awkward. Okay, so I'll just lead with Ampharos. Go for Thunder Wave. The problem is that it has a really high special defense too, so I can't really do any damage, even chipping damage with Ampharos. So it's literally just paralyze and run. Wow, you got Hammer Arm. I need this Pokemon. Speed Fell, not that it matters. You're slow and you're paralyzed. Let's go for Gyarados. Cut your attack. Please don't paralyze me. Okay, we're good. I guess hope for flinches. No flinches. Wonderful. Go for Batso. Leftovers. Go for some defense drops, maybe. We're both just crunching each other. We're tasty. I'm paralyzed. Crunch again. Leftovers. Each life. And you crunch me to death. Okay. I can somewhat resist with Sudowoodo. I almost want a knockoff. Actually, I want a thief. Haha. And then I think I want a thief again. Wow, imagine that. Must be kind of nice to be able to have an item that can restore your health every single turn. Now I'm just bullying the Snorlax for no reason. Can I hopefully catch it? Of course I can't. Second paralysis. I'm just gonna speed up through this. Okay, I'll catch it on the second one. That's fine by me, I guess. Give a nickname. I don't know. I'm just gonna name him Fatty. Absolute wonderful Fatmon. Very good special defense wall. I'm curious though. I think I only saw 3 moves from it. Body Slam, Hammer Arm, Crunch. I want to see what its moveset is. Gotta see what its nature is. Grass nature, yikes. I mean, not terrible, but... yeah, if that was like reversed, it'd probably be better. Oh, block, I did see that one, okay. It's funny, your message popped up saying block the same exact millisecond that I went over to the move menu. I'm just gonna go up here. Piglet's Cave. That rock looked weird. I thought it was a fossil for some reason. Let's repel. Mostly I just want to visit every town at least once so I can just fly repeatedly, go everywhere I want to. This is a big area? Okay. Hello. PP max, excellent. I could use it, I just don't really know what to switch out. Like, I've already kind of invested into these Pokemon already. Though to be fair, I do have decent TMs, a couple HMs. Like, Strength is actually pretty good, because I get stabbed from that. Honestly, the only issue I have with Snorlax is the low speed. Speaking of speed. I think if it had... Right, I can't leave through here. Wait, I'm actually trapped. Hold up. I don't really want to teach Cut, but I have to. I can't even learn Cut, but okay, well, I guess that's one good reason to have Typhlosion on the team instead of Ho-Oh. Then I'll just pick up the Nugget from here then and fly somewhere. I'm just taking a look at my team. If I was to add Snorlax to the team, I'd probably end up getting rid of Batso, to be honest. Like, the only thing I'm still really using Batso for is Poison Fang, which isn't that good of a move anyway. I can teach Toxic to just about anything here anyway. And I'm also using it for Fly, which I could teach that to Fatburb. Probably get rid of Solar Beam because I don't have any way to set up Sun. Not to mention I'm more of a physical attacker because of my bad nature. I did get rid of my starter. I swapped it out for Ho-Oh. Just because Ho-Oh has better type coverage. Actually, the Shadow Ball and I think Earthquake kind of, they both come in kind of clutch. I could teach Earthquake to Typhlosion, but you can't teach Shadow Ball, and Shadow Ball is kind of useful here. Even though it is special, and I have a minus special nature. Yeah, my starter was also the one that had Cut as well, so I'm kind of just stuck not being able to cut trees. So you know what? I'm going to teach Fly to Fatburb. Trade out one 2-turn move for another 2-turn move. One that actually gets stabbed. Let's fly, I guess, back here. Well, Hisui versions are supposed to be in this. The documentation for this game does say it's supposed to be 8.5, Gen 8.5, which is supposed to be Legends Arceus. But I don't know if there's any way to really activate that or whatever. Okay, I'll just swap these two around then. Oh, that's why I got 20k from Lance. This thing has an amulet coin. I'll take that. Also, it's kind of weird that I'm going to be teaching Cut to Snorlax, but I am going to be teaching Cut to Snorlax. Snorlax can learn cut, though, can't it? Okay, I guess it can't learn cut. I was under the impression. Like, Munchlax, I think, learns Fairy Swipes leveling up. I just assumed that cut was also going to be in that. To be fair, cut, for some reason, can be taught to some weird Pokemon and can't be learned by others. That makes no sense, so I'll just chalk that up to this being the same way. This one, however, does happen to have cuts. We'll come back for Fatty later. Also, Snorlax can learn Shadow Ball for some reason. Which was absolutely OP back in the day. I'm kind of glad that it does get crunched, though. Because Shadow Ball is no longer as useful on that Pokemon. Yeah, having a Hisuian starter would be kind of cool. It's actually, honestly, one of the main reasons why I picked Cyndaquil. One, it was one of my first starters that I beat the game all the way through with. And I was under the impression that there'd be some sort of way to do that. But as we continue further throughout the game... Why do I not have cut anymore? Right, I forgot you can remove HMs by just learning new moves. And I happened to learn a new move when I was leveling up Cinder. I remember now. I learned Lava Plume. I'm gonna get rid of Flame Will. Yeah, I was under the impression that we could somehow get a Hisuian form. But it seems like as we've progressed further and further into this game, there wasn't really any moves that we were learning that are really updated further than really Gen 4, it seems like. Kinda Gen 5. Like, there's no Z moves, there's no Mega so far. Honestly, my moveset, I think, for everybody is pretty much, other than, like, what Charge did, for example. I'm not really learning any moves that are beyond Gen 4. Like, Power Gem is Gen 4. Dual Chop. I don't know what gen that came from. These are all Gen 1, Gen 2 moves. Ice Fang. I think that's Gen 4. Wood Hammer and Stone Edge, those are Gen 4. Yeah, I'm not really learning anything that's really that far along. Oh, you did find the bad egg in box 6, huh? I told you. Yeah, it's a little sketchy to me. Makes me feel a little bit nervous about wanting to continue playing that. Oh, we actually get Viridian Forest in here too. That's cool. Kind of. I don't really want to go through it though. I'm just gonna take the shortcut. Not deal with any of that. Was there only one in the box? Bad Egg is one of the first original attempts by Nintendo to prevent cheating in games. If there's any form of data in the game that the game recognizes as it shouldn't be there, it creates something called Bad Egg as a warning to the player to stop using cheating devices. It's also commonplace to pop up whenever you're doing like ROM hacks and stuff too. Basically, it's something that can never hatch, just takes up space, and is just there as a threat, basically. There's ways to get rid of it, though. Hello, Zender. Day's been doing pretty good. Just one? That's good. I ended up with, I think, 2 maximum. But whenever I play Fire Red, You know, I think I can get Snorlax back out now. Whenever I play Fire Red, if I'm ever using cheats, like for example the modify, if there's ever a cheat that I use that modifies the Pokemart, it always puts a bad egg. Or if I use the cheat that puts I have a potion in here. Hello. It puts the rare candies in the PC, which is kind of a common cheat to use. It always spawns a bad egg as well. But you can get rid of bad eggs if you go to move Pokemon and press select. Let's say Crobat is the bad egg. If you are clicking around, you'll never click a Pokemon, but if you click on the bad egg, it actually still picks it up. Sometimes they're invisible, sometimes they're actually eggs, sometimes they're the little black circle with the question mark. But if you have the yellow hand in move Pokemon, you can multi-select Pokemon. So you just select the bad egg plus a blank spot, pick it up, move, place it back down, and it deletes it. I make it sound more complicated than it really is, but it deletes it almost every single time. I've only ever had one bad egg stay, and that's because I truly messed up the game. Actually, I tried to use the which code was it? I think it was the warp to location, and I warped to Birth Island without using the event, and it actually deleted all of my PC data and changed everybody in my party except for my starter to bad eggs. So, and the thing is, like, I even tried resetting, and it saved somehow. It saved all the data over, even though I never actually selected save. Bad eggs can be kind of scary sometimes. I think I can just skip all these people. I can skip you? Okay, I guess there's no way down from there. Hello, Jeffrey. Level 3 Rattata. I'm not interested in fighting you. I don't really need to come in here, but I'm just curious what happens. What do you think of trainers? Pretty tough. I'm not collecting badges. Not currently. I'll get onto it in a second. You raid the Pokedex. Yeah. Thanks for roasting me. I appreciate it. I thought maybe you would say something about, hey, you can activate Hisuian forms by using this machine right here. Or not. It's not a live broadcast. I'm telling everybody. You want to trade it to see if you can get rid of it? Oh, that'd be interesting. I think the only place left to visit now is Cinnabar. I'm curious to see how that's been changed, or if it's still the burned up volcano town that it used to be. Use a repel. Did I fight Red? Not yet. I don't have any badges here in Kanto. Actually, somewhat just barely got to Kanto. I'm just trying to visit all the towns so I can just blitz through the gyms whenever I get around to it. Oh, okay, you can see me from that far. That's fine, I guess. I still have a discharging Mon. Or you're just gonna flinch me. That's fine, too. I'm just speeding through all this. Why is there suddenly noise upstairs? What the hell? It's damn near 9 o'clock at night. There's a curfew. This looks kind of interesting. I still don't have rock climb. I feel like they just copied a lot of data from Heart Gold and Soul Silver without giving us the actual ways to use anything here. How the NPC has a bad egg. Sucks for the NPC. So I guess I can't actually do anything with this guy until I actually have the badges, which is fair. I'll just heal in here really quick. The thing is, on this island, there's a rare candy that we can get, but I don't know how to get rock climb. Also, Xander, I did see your message before you deleted it. That actually kind of is me as well, I'm not gonna lie. I really enjoy your stream, so thank you, I appreciate it. I enjoy people commenting and chatting. As much as I do enjoy playing video games, I do like the commentary back and forth. Like, I don't mind doing commentary over video games, but I'm just talking into an empty room. So when there's somebody in chat, it's like, hey, I can actually talk to people and get responses. It's actually a really good benefit for live streaming. I realize that makes me sound like I'm just like a lonely nerd that's just playing video games all the time. Why is this reflecting? What is happening? Okay, well. But, like, the thing is, like, I do actually legitimately enjoy conversing with people while playing games. Don't think she does anything. Nope, okay. Normally there's a TM at the top of this tower. Back in the day, before it was water pulls, TM03 was curse. And you get that from the very top here. It is actually nighttime. Sort of. Does it still count as nighttime? Or am I way too late for that? Oh, good. Bike suddenly slowed, pedals became heavy, and started going backwards. Oh no! Shriek! Wait, TM21? Isn't that just frustration? Oh, foul play. That's actually not too bad of a move. Excessive noise upstairs, as usual. I don't think anything can learn this. Oh, Sudowoodo can. I won't teach it, though. Okay, I hate that it asked several times to learn a move. I'm so used to other games of saying, you want to learn it? Yes or no? Okay, we'll forget it. You still have leftovers, don't you? Haha, that's funny. I'll give it back to Patty, I guess. Which badge am I gonna go for first? I kind of want to do them in order. Like the Kanto order, to be honest. Leftovers? No, go back, please. I also want to use up these vitamins that I have. Carbos. All my Pokemon are slow as hell. Interesting. I guess I give it a Fabberb. Good old Emerald Rogue. Yeah, it's actually kind of nice. The only downside is if you do accidentally push a B because you're spamming through and speeding up. Kind of forget to learn a move, but there's always a way to relearn moves relatively cheap, so it's not that detrimental. I too am frustrated. I'm still waiting on my back pay from Kroger. It was supposed to be sent out as a paper check in the mail, and I thought, hey, you know, it's Sunday, so I'm not gonna get anything in the mail. Now it's Monday, but it's a holiday, so I'm not gonna get anything in the mail. So I checked my mail today, all excited, thinking I'm gonna have a check there. I still don't have a check there. A little bit stressful because I am struggling money-wise, so I'm kind of counting on that coming through sometime soon. So that's a little frustrating. I don't need to use the potion. I can actually just toss that. It's literally useless. I'll give Amulet Coin to Sudowoodo. Okay, well, I should be able to fly from the top of this building. And I do, sure enough. go to Pewter City, start taking on some gyms. Before I do that, though, I'm just curious. Oh, we can't actually access the backside of this? Okay. I was curious if we could maybe get like a old amber or something. Oh, they kind of cleaned out the whole backside of this, it looks like. And the museum's free. Wonderful. I guess no old amber. I mean, it's fair, we don't really have a building to revive it in. Do I want to skip the trainers? I do. Oh, hello. Switch. I'll put Gyarados up. This is probably going to be a massive struggle because my Pokemon are still under level compared to the Elite Four, let alone starting the gyms in reverse order, basically. Also, Rhydon has a lot of defense, so I'm a little bit concerned. And probably like Stone Edge or Rock Slide. Head Smash. Actually, no, I think that's one of the moves it can't learn is Head Smash, which is weird. I'll go for Waterfall. Please do some decent damage here. Okay, good. Hammer Arm to survive. And you die. It's one way to get some experience. Hey, we're trying to learn Crunch. I'm gonna actually get rid of Surf. Push comes to shove, I can temporarily teach Surf to Snorlax. But that's another reason why I wanted to visit all of the places so I can start removing HMs and not have to worry. If I remember correctly, he also has Kabutops and Almastar, so I can use Grass type move for that. Starting off with Graveler. Great attack, great defense, no special. Also no speed, but I also got rid of Surf, so I'm stuck having to use Waterfall. So an edge, that hurts, I'm dead. It's 100 power rock type move. There's no way I survived that. I don't think I outspeed a Graveler. I'll go for Muscle. I do with you at least. In fact, I might even be able to bulk up. I resist rock type moves. Ground type is neutral to me. I'll bulk up once. Oh good, you can full restore. That works for me too. In fact, I can do it again. And survive. Excellent. I'll do it a third. Stealth Rock doesn't matter. There's a fourth. I eat that. I don't really need to, but I'm going to heal up just to be disrespectful to my opponent here. And Hero Code. In fact, I should be able to just sweep with Muscle now. Thank you, No Guard. Going for Onyx. Dynamic Punch. You're faster, okay. And if anything survives, for whatever reason, they'll probably hurt themselves in confusion, if I'm lucky. Oh, or are you just gonna be faster with Surf? I see how it is. Oh, they'll send an F for us. I'm gonna Surf again, okay. What? Don't I have special defense? Why? What? That just happened? I don't have special defense. Hello. What did I confuse you with then? None of my Pokemon has special defense. Interesting. I don't know why. I thought it did. It's probably in my Crystal Clear game that it has a decent special. Although, to be fair, my Pokemon's also not that high leveled, but... Let's go for Hammer Arm. I eat this like nothing. Although that's more damage than I was expecting. You're just a really offensive Pokemon then. Damn. My speed falls, not that it matters. Fuchsia City has the forms. Interesting. I might beeline it straight there after I finish this off then. I'll go for Hammer Arm again. You're gonna protect. You obnoxious. You gonna heal? You're probably gonna heal. Of course you do. I eat that again. And I'm gonna heal. Bruh, how many full restores do you have? Jesus Christ. This is why I use speed up often, because it's the same repetitive crap over and over again. I'm just gonna keep spamming Hammer Arms, he's just gonna keep spamming Protect, Surf, and full restores. Like, what is this game? Crunch. There we go. Kabutops. Actually a little bit more threatening, because you're a physical attacker. I'll send a Fat Burb. I just lost all my health, which is fine. I'm gonna Earthquake. I didn't do as much as I thought I was gonna do. I was expecting to at least go down to red. I'm a little scared. But I do have Wood Hammer. Use Giga Drain. I knock out. I thought it was gonna be mutual destruction. Guess not. Well then. I go for Body Slam. There we go. That was actually kind of terrifying. I'm glad I survived though. Oh, cool. We actually get Stone Edge as a TM. My Pokemon are all dead. Everyone I know and love is dead. Let's heal. Please save my life, thank you. Oh, and I'm impatient and double tap A. They have Alolan forms as well. Oh, okay, cool. This is a very strange path. Hello. What is happening? Then what is up here? Right, cut. I don't have cut anymore. I will ignore it then. Because I don't have a choice. None of my Pokemon can learn cut. Doesn't really seem like there's anything up there. At least nothing I can see anyway. Okay, good. I can actually stop on the hill. I'm probably going to be forced to fight one of them, so let's maneuver carefully. Okay. Wait, I can sneak past this guy. Hold up. I tried to stop and I couldn't. Speed battle. No. Waterfall. Damn. I was hoping I could 2-ko, but still no. Crunch it is. Wheezing, I'm switching. Kinda wish I taught Psychic now. Oh well. Flamethrower. Bruh. Fuck off with that. And knock off. Of course you poison me. If you're not gonna try to take me down with you, you're just gonna poison me. Switch. Knowing my luck, his Magmar is gonna have like Thunder Punch or something. Let's go for Sudowoodo. I don't think this one can get Cross Chop. I think that's Electabuzz that gets that. Stone Edge. You go for Sunny Day. I land the hit. Strangely enough, I don't think I've actually missed Stone Edge once. Kind of surprised by that. I need to heal off. Full restore. Magmar is quite an annoying Pokemon. Especially in Crystal Clear. Where they kind of give trainers Pokemon that can pretty much learn all of the event moves and all that. Okay, we're at the end of the route. I would like to actually get off my bike. I can just do that by entering the Pokemon Center anyway. What? Did I accidentally push B or something? What happened? That was weird. Either that or she healed my Pokemon so fast I blinked and it was already done. Hey, guy. These are all empty? Makes me feel like it's kind of unfinished here. What's this place? New Pokemon Research Facility is open here. Oh, okay, interesting. Revive ancient Pokemon from fossils. I don't have any fossils. I'm Ride, the developer of the game. Thank you for playing my Fire Gold and making it thus far. Here's some gifts. Okay, he just gives us Chikorita and Totodile. That's interesting. Check back later, I'll still be here. So we get the other two starters from the game. That's actually kind of cool. Let's take a look at these. Neutral nature. Also neutral. Just tackle and growl. Are they holding anything? No items. Okay, I actually legitimately appreciate that. That's actually kind of cool. Makes it so we can actually complete a Pokedex if we wanted to, I guess. A lot of stuff going on in here. I do EV effort value research here in the lab. I can reset a certain EV of your Pokemon to 0. No, thank you. But that's also extremely awesome. Did you know that Giraffe Rig spelled backwards is still Giraffe Rig? Yes, but did you know that you have an unintentional spelling capitalization error right there in the word spelled? And so evolution items. Okay. Interesting. I don't think we have any of these Pokemon that can use the Galar items. That's where you get them. Study moves of a Pokemon. I can teach you a few moves for 3,000 each if you want. Powerful moves. Interesting. Super Power Gunk Shot and Draco Meteor. Physical moves. Really good physical moves. Hello. Okay, this is where we get some actual quality moves. Dazzling Gleam. Can anything learn that? No, of course not. Although we do have to go and talk to him repeatedly. Other moves? Nothing there. Volt Switch is a pretty good move. Can anything learn that? Ampharos. Excellent. I will happily teach that. It's only 70 power though. But you do get a switch out. I think it's about time to get rid of Thunder Wave. Cool. What about status moves? Oh, hello. Moves like Will-O-Wisp. Moves like Skill Swap. Skill Swap's kind of okay. Nasty Plot and Swords Dance, though. Beautiful moves. Can anything learn X's or? Nope. Okay, yeah, I get that. What about Iron Head? Oh, yes. Okay. Really good physical Steel type move on a physical attacking Pokemon. Yeah, I don't need block. Get out of here. Fairy types beware. I think he can also learn Rock Slide too. And so can you. I think I'll teach Rock Slide to both of you actually. Maybe just Muscle. As much as I do like Woke Up, I'll get rid of it. Rock Slide is a little bit better in my opinion. Actually, I can teach Superpower to Fatty. I think Zen Headbutt is 90. I think I saw that earlier. 190 or 120, 100. Does lower my attack, unfortunately. But I'd probably just switch out anyways. Lowering opponent's speed. Oh no, lowers my speed, sorry. My speed already doesn't really matter, but having 90 accuracy means I have a chance to miss where everything else is 100, so I think I'm going to get rid of Hammer Arm. Good move, but Superpower in this regard is slightly better. Not bad. Actually, let me see. Something can learn Zen Headbutt, I can confirm that for you. That's the one that had it. I think Fat Burb had it. And they got rid of it. Oh, it is 100. Oh, there you go. Your Will Tank had it and it was 100. I think, it used to be 100 originally or something. Then it got changed to 90. I can't remember. But, yeah, it's 100 in this game. Wait, no, I had extra Century. I didn't have Zen Headbutt. What am I confusing it with? I play way too many games. I need to separate them in my head. Alola! Would you like to trade me with Pokemon from here? I don't have any of these. None of those. Shiny Pokemon from the Galar region. Here we go, we can get the Galarian forms, I see. I don't have any of these either. Hisui. Well, I am actually gonna go get my Typhlosion then. Somehow. I think there's a PC in here. Yes, there is. Game, please let me run, thank you. I'll solve these for now. Also, what is this? Okay, just an Amber Pipe. I'm so glad I clicked on that. Centenero. Does that mean that it's also going to be technically traded, so it's going to get boosted experience? Yes. I rate it. Alrighty. It is technically a different trainer, so it would get boosted. It also has different moves. I'm not 100% happy about that. The user's special attack, special defense, and speed stats rise on the second turn. Interesting. I mean, I gotta reteach moves and everything, but it's not terrible, I guess. I kind of wish that it was available a little bit earlier on. I still think I would prefer to be using my current team, though. But that is kind of cool, though. I don't think any of these other Pokemon can switch forms or anything. I don't think so. That's cool. This whole place is kind of awesome. I like it. What's this guy? They have the picture of Dr. Fuji, but they don't let you click on the text for it, I guess. Passion Pink. How wonderful. I'm curious what's inside here. Yeah, I definitely wish that this place was in Johto. Like, I have some relatively decent moves, and you have the move tutors inside there as well. Oh, that's not my bag. Like, you could teach some decent moves to that Pokemon. But, yeah, it definitely needs to be like Blackthorn City or something, or like inside the Elite Four Pokemon League or something. Because at this point, once you've already invested the Pokemon into the Hall of Fame, it's almost like you kind of want to use the same Pokemon. I still feel weird about adding Fatty to the team. But I mean, every time I play through Gold, I always add Snorlax, so it's just habit more than anything else. Although, to be fair, I've never had one with Natures before, so I feel even weirder with these Natures because it's a low special defense nature. I don't hate it. I would prefer a higher attack, but that's fine. Anywho, I'm gonna continue to get my badges. That is awesome, though. Thank you for finding that for me. I was starting to think that it just wasn't a thing in this game or something. But we even do get moves, like later moves too. Like Gunk Shot, I think is at least Gen 5, Gen 6, so I think it's Gen 5. I can't remember now. No, right, she's not in here. She's at the end of the Nugget Bridge by Bill's house. I forgot about that. Fatty is my trademark mon for this game. I mean, in a sense, it's definitely a Pokemon that I always end up catching. That and Muscle are the two that I always end up going for. Like, they always end up onto the team. They're both great physical attackers. And I really like the movesets for Muscle and for Fatty. Fatty's also pretty decent, like, if you want to run as, like, an actual physical attacker. Or if you want to run as a stall set, if you want to run as an HM user. It's got a lot of great variety, which is another reason why I like to catch it. I always catch both of them whenever I'm playing through Fire Red as well. It's actually one of the few Pokemon I will actually sit there and reset over and over again to make sure I get a good nature for it. It has to be Lonely, Naughty, or Adamant, or I don't use it. I don't mind Brave, because that's plus attack minus speed, but I do like to have as much speed as possible on the thing. I end up buying a bunch of Carbos and trying to EV train it a little bit with 100 speed and EVs, but it doesn't really go that far. Guess I gotta fight these dudes, even though I don't really want to. I'll put Sudowoodo up front first. It's gonna be the one that's gonna struggle the most getting levels. Deathly Dursley. I don't have any decent moves. I'll just double edge. I'm faster than you. And I'm dead. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get levels when your Pokemon keeps dying. Maybe I should actually replace Sudowoodo and just use Typhlosion, to be honest. That might end up being a better option for me. I like Sudowoodo, but it's not very good except for Gen 2. It's decent in Gen 3, but you also don't get it till hella late, so I never really bothered to go for it either. But you know what? I think I am going to replace, because they're roughly the same levels anyway. So it's not like I'm really losing too much. There we go. I guess I'll pull the amulet coin off of it as well. I guess I'll give that to this Typhlosion. What moves can I even teach you? Flamethrower, I'm sure. I think I could probably teach a foul play, but that one's kind of iffy. I gotta know my opponent's attack stat to really use that well. Can learn Earthquake. Actually, before I do that, do I want to? Stop. Okay. Asking several times with different responses is... I wouldn't mind so much if it was asking me twice, but it needs different button input, so you can't really spam anything past it. You either end up deleting a move you don't want, or you end up getting stuck in a text loop. This thing has a great special attack. So I probably don't want to teach it Earthquake then. Sudowoodo good? Gen 2, absolutely. Even though it's slow as hell, it still learns Rock Slide leveling up. It's one of the few Pokemon that learned Rock Slide leveling up. And it learns it pretty early on, too. Low Kick by default, which back in Gen 2 was a decent move. Oh, Shadow Ball, that's right. It also can learn Strength and Rock Smash. That's usually the set I go for it. Rock Smash isn't very good in Gen 2, but it does build up pretty decently because it's a 50% chance to drop. I don't think I really want this move. It's way too inconvenient. I would need to stay in for 2 turns at least. I'd rather have Shadow Ball, to be honest. Get a Spit Out drop if necessary. But having a 50% chance to drop defense is pretty nice, especially when it's a very physical Pokemon. Actually, I'll show you really quick. Let me get rid of Flame Charge. I'll show you stats for Sudowoodo. Stop game. There we go. At level 39, with 123 defense, I mean, I'm pretty much withstanding just about anything that gets thrown at me. Especially back in the day when pretty much like all normal moves were physical, all ground and rock moves were physical. It actually survives quite a bit. And having a decent attack stat, also pretty good. I mean, it means that your stab rock moves actually pretty much OHKO anything that it comes across. The only downside, again, is really, really low speed. And you have no special attack. So the Pokemon also has, I think, Faint Attack in its moveset, which is terrible in Gen 2 because it's a special move. In this game, it's a lot better in the sense that the physical special split did kind of help it out a little bit. All the moves that it learns, I think, are pretty much physical. Plus, like, it learned Wood Hammer leveling up. That's a pretty decent move. It learns Double Edge leveling up. That's a good move. Yeah, nature's really good. I prefer adamant on it because yeah, it has no special attack anyway, so just boosting that attack is fine. But yeah, it's a pretty good Pokemon, but with it being as slow as it is and the rest of my team also being slow, I'd rather send out some that's slightly faster and can deal a little bit more damage. This thing, however, actually has some decent speed too, which is kind of nice. A nice change of pace. All my Pokemon are hella slow except for this thing. It's a legendary, it doesn't count. Like, this thing has a plus speed nature, and it's still hella slow. 80 compared to my 88 on Typhlosion. I'm still trying to teach moves to this thing. I don't need Defense Curl, I don't need Swift. Can I learn Sludge Bomb? If so, this is actually the most OP Pokemon ever. Of course you can't, nothing can ever learn Sludge Bomb when I wanted to. I doubt it can learn Flash Cannon, nothing can. It's also a pretty good move. There's not really a whole lot of moves here. Dragon Pulse, maybe? Gyarados can learn it. Focus Blast. I really don't want to because it's 70 accuracy. Yeah, the Aberline is absolutely phenomenal in Gen 2. Gen 1 and Gen 2. Hell, Gen 3 is also pretty good. In fact, anytime I see an Alakazam in the Battle Factory, it's almost guaranteed it's going to be on my team because it almost always has the elemental punches. I'll get rid of Defense Curl. I don't feel comfortable getting rid of an always hitting move for Focus Blast. It's called Focus Mist for a reason. Oh yeah, I forgot Snorlax can learn Psychic for some strange ass reason. I think the only thing I'm really concerned about with Typhlosion is like rock moves, ground moves. I don't really have anything to protect against those. Energy Ball doesn't seem to be a thing here. Can I teach Solar Beam? I can. Okay. That should be fine, I think. It sucks that it takes a turn to set up. I don't have Sunny Day, I don't think. Nope. I have Hail. I have no Rain Dance. Oh no, I picked it up in Crystal Clear, but not in this game. I hit the bottom of Slowpoke well. Spoiler alert. It's also where you get King's Rock. I wish I could just skip all these guys. I don't like fighting these guys. This is honestly the worst part of every... Yep, there we go. Already missing. Oh, wait a minute. I think this is Fairy. What am I doing? I am actually throwing. Send it, Fatty. Yeah, this is the worst part of every single time that I played Gold, Silver, and Crystal. I hate going through this section because it's just annoying. There we go. Though to be fair, it's a little bit of a change of pace here because it's very tight. Here's something new. My Pokemon's asleep. A Flamethrower. It's gonna kick a drain. There we go. Oh, it's very normal. Oh, that explains why I didn't say it was not very effective. And Vaporeon. Probably gonna land a Hydro Pump. I'm almost certain of it. Let's go for Ampharos. Discharge. Probably won't knock it out. You're very tanky. And Volt Switch just for the fun. Schoolboy Joe. Most tedious crap ever. Okay, Flamethrower. You die. Hey, I'm level 39. Johto. I'll give this one to Gyarados. Go for Ice Fang. Same for you. You withstood that. Interesting. You're nothing but a flower. How did you live that? Vaporeon, the MVP for Fire Rocket. I wish that my Eevee was actually decent. That was also another problem, is I got really bad luck with the natures on those Pokemon. Like, I got Impish, which is a minus special attack nature, which is god-awful when it comes to any Eevee evolution. Like, that's the way that you remember the physical special differences in earlier games, is the Eevee evolutions are special. The only time that low special is good is if you're going to be going for Flareon, because it's a high physical attack Pokemon. But even then it had the physical special split, so moves like Shadow Ball that I would normally teach to it doesn't really do anything. So I just got really, really unlucky with that, unfortunately. Smart Strike. I think that's a Steel type move. In fact, I think that's a Gen 8 Steel type move. Interesting that you have that. And of course you have Earth Power. I don't know why you didn't lead with that, but this game is weird. Body Slam. I'll take the poison. Or not. No poison point. I appreciate it. Probably sheer force or something. Gotta revive. I'm already almost out of my healing items. Like, cool, I'm blitzing through the game pretty quickly, but my Pokemon are severely underleveled, and I'm spending a lot of money to do it. Still having an absolute blast, though. I seriously love this game. Definitely needs a little bit of polishing around the edges, but I can see this pretty much being the definitive Johto rematch, like the Johto remake, considering all the other previous ones are either too buggy to play or like severely incomplete or abandoned. This one seems to be in relatively active progress. All you got is Paris and Parasect, then you just lose here. Like, you can't survive Flamethrower. There's no way. No defense. ×4 super effective. Stab. I'm holding Charcoal. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm holding a... What am I holding? Amulet Coin? I guess that makes up for the money I had to spend on all these damn healing items, to be fair. Moo-foo-foo. What a weirdo. You trace my blaze. I'm a Focus Blast. That somehow hit. That's cool. I kind of wish that we had like a blunder policy or something in this game. I wish I had Megas. Yeah, Megas or Z moves. Either one is fine for me. Like, I'm not a huge fan of Z moves because I think they're a little too OP for Pokemon. I don't hate it, but it's not my absolute favorite. But it definitely feels like it needs one or the other. And I think it needs some of the newer items like Assault Vest or Blunder Policy or something similar. Although, to be fair, I haven't really checked out Celadon. I should probably check that out really quick before I take on Misty. see what's in the department store, see what's at the game corner. There's 3 different spots for prices here. Probably not going to all be the same. I'm sure the Pokemon are kind of decent too, maybe. Oh, they removed one of them. Okay. Proved me wrong instantly. Actually proved me wrong several times over. I see how it is. Pikachu, Porygon, Larvitar. Who the hell would spend money on this thing? Okay, well that was disappointing. Use it for the Nova run. I mean, you do get like a quest for that, to be fair. Actually, I should be reading the signs. TV Game Shop. What is this one? Top grade items? That sounds promising. Nothing useful here. Or here. Not really top grade when it's the same shit you can buy in any standard Pokemart. Okay. Nothing here. Nothing here. That's kind of useless. Anything of value here? Nintendo Switch are hot right now, but I personally recommend Game Boy. Same, actually. Kind of disappointed he doesn't give us anything, though. We can actually buy the stones. That's... Oh, and I see the Ice Stone. So if you have the, Ice Sandshrew or Ice Vulpix or whatever. Actually, I guess Sandshrew I think evolves by level up, but the Vulpix, however, evolves into a Alolan Ninetales with the Ice Stone. Fancy, fancy. Probably evolve Eevee into Glaceon as well. Fancy, fancy. Anything up here? Drugs. Wonderful. Hello. 1 drug, please. D-pad going a little haywire. And nothing of value here. Prize roulette? What? I'm not willing to spend money on that. Sorry. Well, that's a little disappointing. Yeah, I guess there's no modern items, no modern battle items, I should say. Not that I can find anyway. There's probably a different spot for them, I don't know. I can't think of where they would be, though. I could check Fuchsia City Pokemart. Maybe they did something special there. Looks like they got rid of the move deleter guy here. Because this is where he's normally at. I didn't mean to hop down here. Right, I don't have cut. I gotta walk around. Oh, I guess it doesn't take me here anyway. I found a pretty decent Z move combo for Emerald Rogue though. If you have a Miltank, give it Normalium Z. Use Defense Curl, Z Defense Curl, and it not only increases your defense but also increases your accuracy as well. So when you go to use Rollout, it gets doubled because of Defense Curl, and you almost guarantee every single hit. Instead of being 90 accuracy, it's a 99 accuracy. A little bit OP, I found. And there's nothing of value here either. Of course not. Not to mention, Miltank also has Milk Drink as an ability, so you can kind of help keep your other Pokemon alive a little bit longer. I think my set was pretty similar to Whitney's set. It was Milk Drink, Defense Curl with Normalium Z, Rollout and Body Slam. And Z milk drink also not only heals you back up, but also resets all of your lowered stats as well back to 0. It was actually a pretty decent combo. Go take on Misty. Which Pokemon's up front? Typhlosion, not going to do very well here. Ampharos, I suppose. Yeah, I'll fight all the trainers. I really need the experience. Meanwhile, sipping some water. Water gym got me parched. A little bit overkill using an Ampharos against Horsey. But that's what they get for using Horsey. And attempting to set up with a Horsey. Seadra, a little bit more of a threat. But you still die here. Thanks for the experience. I'll make sure it all goes to waste. You're not even swimming, you're treading water. Don't flatter yourself. Seeking, a little scary. But you die. Trying to learn last screen. Do not do that. I forbid it. Another Sea King. Sure, I guess. Maybe I'll die here. I survived with 1 HP. God bless. I'm gonna heal. I could just go back to the Pokemon Center, but screw it. I'll waste my last max potion. You deserved it. You clung on with 1 HP. You can take that. You deserve all the potions. Sorry about being away. No, you're not. You had no reason to be. You were just gone because Misty was gone. Misty, your gym is full of liars. Just thought you should be aware. Surf hurts. Okay, now I'm gonna go back and heal. Might need to stock up on some more healing items too. I do have the money for it at least. I think I got my stuff here. I'm curious, what is this supposed to be now? I don't think I can go in there. That feels weird because like it's clearly open. You should have like did some sort of new design for it where it had like a shutter door or something that came down. I don't know. I feel like I should be able to walk in there, but I can't. I'll buy a bunch of hyper potions. They are good enough. How's my revive count? I got 1. Okay, let's top up a little. Still got a good chunk of money. I need to move my hyper potions up though. Where are they at? They're there. Alright, I think we're good here. I'm gonna use the PP Max on Dynamic Punch. Even though I already have used 1 PP up, so it's somewhat of a waste. I don't mind though. Oh, actually, I could give the metal coat to Fatty. Make Iron Head just absolutely phenomenal. Give leftovers to somebody that could actually utilize it better. I mean, Fatty still utilizes it well enough, but another Pokemon that's chunky. Maybe Muscle. So I think Muscle has Quick Claw. I think I'd prefer that. because I have no speed. Being able to attack first is kind of nice, especially when you want to throw in a quick little dynamic punch, get them confused. I'll hold off for now. I could do Erica Dex after Misty. I was gonna do Lieutenant Surge first, but Erica would probably be better because I have not only Ice type moves on Gyarados, but I also have a new Typhlosion that could deal with that pretty well. He just looks cool. Alright, I am gonna save first. Nope, that's not my save. Hello. Okay. Yeah, I'm a pest. Get over it. I'm also in the vast minority of people that actually prefers this design of Misty. I think she looks cooler this way. That's just me, though. I don't have Thunderbolt. I wish I did. I'm not exactly sure where to get it. This bitch. Okay. And I don't have a grass type move anymore. No, that kind of sucks. Well, you can't Earthquake a Gyarados. I told you. Let's go for Waterfall. Water Absorb. Okay. Ice Fang it is. And Rain Dance, of course. Crunch then. Drop Spadef. Or I guess Physical Defense, actually. You get the burn! Bruh. And Dynamic Punch. Excellent. Not to put up with you anymore. Gyarados level 40. I do have full restores. Going back to Golduck, I will go back to Ampharos. Rain stops, I'm a Volt Switch. Send in Fatty. And Body Slam. Level up for you. And level up for me. Oh, so close. Let's see, Lapras. I might want to actually send Muscle back in. I think I might outspeed it regardless. Probably not. Probably much higher leveled anyway. 52, yikes. Dynamic Punch anyway. And of course you're gonna land a Blizzard with 70 accurate. That's just fucking wonderful. Go for Fatty. It can tank that a little better. I'm gonna Body Slam first, and you landed twice in a row. And of course you land Sing with 55 accuracy. This game is absolute bullshit. Get out of here. Goodbye, Lapras. You're not welcome. Starmie. I actually want to stay in, but I just dropped my own attack, so I'm gonna switch out to Ampharos. I could really do with actually having Thunderbolt, though, because I'm getting kind of sick of using Discharge and my opponent still living with decent HP. Scald. You just got a crit. So you mean to tell me that you landed 2 Blizzards in a row, you got the 10% chance from Scald to burn, you just got a crit? Like, what the fuck even is this? You know what? Take a crunch to the face. And now I'm gonna be stuck in a confusion loop forever. I'm willing to bet. Yep, sure enough. Actually molding. Full restore. Get rid of that confusion. Even though you're just gonna confuse me anyway. Why did that do so much damage? That's Scald. What? Go for Confuse Ray again. Outline Crunch, thank goodness. Defense drops, Citrus Berry trips. I crunch again. I'm burned and hit myself. More bullshit coming my way. Scald. Crunch. You die. Holy crap. I said it before, I will say it again. The only difficult thing with this game is RNG bullshit. Having to get around that. What happened to the text? Okay, that works. So, Scald isn't really much of a move anymore because it's considered too OP. In fact, I think only Volcaneron or whatever that Pokemon is, the Fire Water Legendary, is the only Pokemon that can learn it now in Gen 9. They removed it from everybody's movesets. There's a reason for it. I absolutely hate that move. 80 power. Gyarados can learn it, but I don't want to teach it because it's special. I can't even think where I would get Thunderbolt as a TM. I got Flamethrower. I have Ice Beam. Like, I got Flamethrower from Burn Tower. I got Ice Beam from Ice Cave. There's not really an electric spot to get Thunderbolt, though, is the problem. Maybe Union Cave somewhere, maybe? That, I don't know. That doesn't really make sense, but that's the only spot I haven't really checked. I was thinking maybe like power plant here, but I forgot the power plant is actually a power plant. It's actually in use now. Plus, it would be kind of weird to only get that after you've beaten the Elite Four instead of beforehand. Let's put Typhlosion back up front. Slowly getting my levels up. I do want to be at least level 50 on everybody before I take on Red. Really, you're gonna still make me use Cut. This is... okay. I'm pretty sure that Cut tree is removed in Gold Silver Crystal, isn't it? I don't remember that being there. To be fair, I'm still coming off of Crystal Clear, so I think it's removed for that. Don't want to teach anything. I might as well just teach it and then immediately forget it. I'm actually just petty enough that I'd be willing to teach it and replace it every single time I need to come out here to go heal. I will probably do that. Actually, I'll be simplistic. I am not going to need Solar Beam in this gym. You still a creep? Yep. Glad to see he hasn't changed his ways. Double battle. I'm gonna be completely disrespectful. And just sweep. Flamethrower. And Flamethrower. Get absolutely shit upon. Wonderful. As we were. Ice types are technically better, but I still have Flamethrower. Flamethrower on a Hisuian. No, 41. Special attack just keeps going on up. Trying to learn rollout. Please do not. Why do you still have a Hoppip? You're level 45. You could be a jump off by now. Grow up. You don't even give enough experience to really make it worth it. Well, it's 1,000, I guess. It's fine. Meanwhile, Jumpluff gives 2,600. I would prefer that. I'm just gonna get all the levels here. Also, I get stabbed now for Shadow Ball. I still think Flamethrower is stronger. 90 versus 80 base power. $3,000, even better. Were you looking at these flowers or at me? I was actually looking at the trees, but sure. You can toot your own horn if you want to, I suppose. It's all up to you. Just sweet. Absolute sweeping moments. And there we go. I'm even confident enough that I could probably just take her on without even needing to go back and heal. 7 Flamethrowers, I got this. I'm not even getting the save. Also, what TM is she gonna give me? It seems like everybody's giving me a TM, which is kind of cool. Flamethrower, you die. I'm getting up to a little bit higher level 50s here. Bell. It should die. No, it doesn't quite though. You're gonna set the sun up for me? You are so kind. I appreciate you. You know what? By all means, go ahead and heal. Because you don't survive. Also, it's a crit. Jumpluff. Nice. Your defense goes up, but now you're special. Really? A cut. Somebody's still strong. You Giga Drain. I get the high roll. I'm level 45 now. And Blossom. Somebody faded, that's a shame. Now it's back out, but I think I'm all out of Flamethrower. No, I got one more. So you die. Good game. Guess what? I'm not even holding charcoal. I probably should be. But I still managed to take care of that. Oh, we get Giga Drain, huh? Hello, Kurosaki. Welcome, welcome. I'm slowly just chipping away at the gym leaders here in Kanto. Nice Typhlosion. I am enjoying this thing. I actually removed Typhlosion from the team and put Ho-Oh onto the team. And then when I found out that you can in fact get Hisuian forms in this, I decided to put Typhlosion back on. Got rid of Sudowoodo. As much as I like Sudowoodo, it was a bit of a struggle to keep it alive long enough to actually gain any experience. Also, it's kind of cool being able to have a viable Shadow Ball on Typhlosion. Haven't used it yet, but it is kind of cool. Next up is Lieutenant Surge. I'm gonna use Muscle for that. I'm gonna teach Earthquake. Kind of necessity at this point. Can anything even learn this? I know you can. It might be worth teaching it, even though I'm not really using it too much in battle. You know what? I'll get rid of Shadow Ball. Only one of my fire types needs to have that. It's bad enough I have 2 fire types. Yeah, see, I got Thunder, but I don't have Thunderbolt. I don't know where to get Thunderbolt in this game. Gyarados has it, Fatburb has it. But you are the one that needs to have it. You're actually adamant. You're no guard. You have incredible attack. Please learn. I don't think I'm ever going to have any decent chance to use knockoff, so. What did you miss? I became the Elite Four champion. And then I caught a Snorlax. And then I knocked out Brock. I knocked out Misty and just finished off Erica. Now I'm on my way to take out Lieutenant Surge. The mall or Game C? What? Yeah, I went to the department store and Game Corner and they don't actually have anything. Like, literally nothing. The Game Corner is the exact same in terms of items that you buy. The Pokemon that you get are Eevee, Porygon, and Larvitar. Not really worth it. Although, I don't mind going back and showing this. Fuchsia City is actually where pretty much all the good stuff is. Where the Safari Zone used to be. It's been replaced with this building. And then inside here you have... Wait. This guy will trade you any Pokemon that you caught for the Alola version. This guy trades you for the Galarian version. And this guy gives you the Hisuian version. That's how I got the Typhlosion. These guys are incredible. This guy will reset EVs for you. Guy just gives you random facts, apparently. Last time I talked to him, he said Girafarig spelled backwards is Girafarig. The largest Pokemon is found to be Eternatus for 20 meters long. Windmill City has the most building in the world. You also have the most grammar in the world. And he just repeats it. Oops. He sells evolution items, which I don't really have much use for any of these, to be honest. Although upgrade Dubious Disc, that's how you can get Porygon Z, so that's cool. Now in chronological order. Nah, I'm just going for the badge number order. I was, but Jeffrey said something about Brock, Misty, Erica, Lieutenant Surge. It's out of order, so I just did that instead. Lieutenant Surge might give you Thunderbolt. It feels kind of weird though if I'd be getting that from, like, in reverse. Because I got Flamethrower really early on in Johto. I got Ice Beam in Johto. Thunderbolt, I feel like I should have gotten in Johto. I don't know. But this guy teaches literally some of the best moves, like physical moves. Absolutely phenomenal. Special moves, also very good. The Dazzling game, pretty good. Earth Power, actually. Oh, no, not that great, never mind. I thought that you could teach Earth Power to Typhlosion, but I guess not. Other moves, I mean, like Shockwave, Bug Bite, Snarl's pretty good. Status moves like Sword Stance, Nasty Plot, Will-O-Wisp. And powerful moves, if you want to teach Super Power, Gunk Shot, or Draco Meteor. Can anything learn Gunk Shot? You can learn Gunk Shot, please learn. Actually, I'd be willing to get rid of Crunch for that, honestly. Not that it really is that great of a move. Gotta go. Have a good one then. I'm just gonna go take on Lieutenant Surge. Probably gonna die. But Lieutenant Surge is the lowest level gym leader, so should be somewhat of a piece of cake. Hopefully. Please don't be a pain in the ass. And of course we have to cut. We can't surf in. It's kind of stupid. Whatever. Oh, I guess we can surf in. Hello. Please don't have a puzzle for me. Oh, for the love of God, I hate this puzzle. It's stupid. In fact, it's even just listed as an unintentional bug on Cerebi that this doesn't function properly. Especially in Gen 1, it's hella broken. Screw it, I'll just fight the guys. I wish you could just fight them and then it automatically unlocks it for you. That'd be great. With Electro, that's fine. Don't get stuck with paralysis. We're good. And I'm stuck with paralysis. And you can Volt Switch. Do you even have another Pokemon? You do? Bruh, okay, fuck paralysis, straight up. You're just swapping back and forth. Quick Claw coming in clutch. That's a lot of coming out there. Crush Shot. I don't think that's more powerful than Dynamic Punch. Oh, it's the same. But it does have a high crit chance. I'd rather take the Confusion, honestly. Not to mention I've invested PP Max, so I'm good. And getting Scope Lens would be kind of cool, but again, I'd have to get rid of Quick Claw for that, so I don't think I'd want to. Right, okay, fuck. I get it. Rapid Spin, and you died Earthquake. The real battle is not actually RNG. It's hitting the right A-B combination when you're asked if you don't want to learn a move. That's my biggest struggle so far. Magnemite. I still want to just go for Earthquake. I might even outspeed most of these guys. Oh, not Voltorb. That's absolutely Quick Claw. Jolteon will outspeed me, absolutely. Quick Claw. I think I just got 2 of those in a row. That's kind of rare. I think it's like a 30% chance of that happening. And Magnemite, I think I just outspeed this normally anyway. It's not very fast. Cool. Climbing up in levels for muscle as well. One more dude. And he's got a Pikachu. That's a joke, right? Pokemon with absolutely no physical defense. And you expected it to survive? That's adorable. Hey, I like this Pokemon. Shame we gotta kill it. Level 45. And it looks like I actually gotta solve the damn puzzle. Hey, this is Switch, and yet we're never gonna... I didn't even double tap A there. Oh, they were actually completely reset. Wonderful. This is the stupidest puzzle. There's a reason why they don't keep this puzzle in later games. Good, I got lucky. I didn't actually want to talk to him, I wanted to save. Oh well. I think I can get away with healing up mid-battle. Getting my PP back up, because I think I'm all out of earthquakes. You're gonna start off with Raichu. Yeah, I'm all out of those. Dynamic Punch, I suppose. My move will always hit. And Dual Chop. I get statics, that's fine. Dynamic Punch. Sending out Electrode. I'm gonna go over to Fatburb. And Earthquake from here. Magneton. I still want Muscle to get most of the experience. I think I'm gonna potentially sack Gyarados. Actually, I can just send in Gyarados, hope for the best. I might be able to even outspeed. I was gonna sack Ampharos and just try to heal up Muscle, but Gyarados can probably take this Magneton. Again, Magneton's not very fast. It might outspeed me, but it's... I don't know. Oh, you do outspeed me. Interesting. Full restore. You missed. I'm gonna Volt Switch. You're gonna discharge. I'm doing similar. Send a Muscle. Earthquake. Great, I need a PP up first, right. Ether, where you at? I've already used all my ethers? Really? I thought I still had one more ether left. Do I have Leppa? No, I got the stupid Chillin berry from way early on. Because we don't get berries from the trees, we only get apricorns for some reason. You know what, Dynamic Punch. That should still knock you out. Or I guess I can Paralysis, Parafusion. I still managed to pull through. Electabuzz is annoying. Great. Great. I don't think it really matters. I need to just probably sack Muscle. And send in Fatburb. An Earthquake. Citrus, Earthquake again. I take that to paralyze every single time, apparently. Electrode. I don't mind sacking Fatburb here. I have Max Revive for Muscle. Charge Beam, I survived. That's annoying though. And Max Ether. Actually, no, I'll just go for an Elixir. I'll Muscle. Okay, that special attack being that high up is not very much fun. That's +2. Muscle should still be able to take it. You're only 47, but it's still annoying. I outsped you with Quick Claw. Okay. Now level 46. That's good enough for me. I'm guessing I'm gonna get Charge Beam from this guy. I don't like that I had to push A twice after I get the badge. That's weird. TM34. That's not a Shockwave. Thunder Wave. What an absolutely garbage move. Right then, badge numbers 5, 6, 7, and 8. If I remember correctly, in order, it's Fuchsia City, Saffron City, Blaine's Gym, and then Viridian City. Shouldn't be too difficult. However, I am probably going to do that tomorrow. Get the last 4 badges, climb Mount Silver, complete the game. I'm guessing Mount Silver is also going to be kind of a pain in the ass if it's the hard gold soul silver version that everybody hates. I'm already at 20 hours in this game, almost 21. But I have been streaming for about 3 hours already. It's not a whole lot. But I'm actually having difficulty keeping my eyes open. That said, I am going to end the stream here. Thank you everybody who stopped by. I always appreciate you guys. And I will see you guys all tomorrow. Same time. Probably 7 o'clock still. 7 o'clock is kind of a better time for me than 8:30 as of late. Only because I've had to change my sleep schedule for this potential new job going on, so I will catch you guys tomorrow. Take care, everybody.